What? Welcome. Sorry, I needed to unplug and replug my interface. Need to do my voice meter as well. Okay. So I just watched the Hathaway movie. Dear God. Dear God. Man, my expectations were so low for the movie. It was so low, the expectations for the movie. And yet, somehow, it was still below my expectations. How is this possible? I mean, where do I begin with the movie? I don't know, dude. There's just... There's just way too many problems. Yeah, I don't know. It's like... It's kind of worse than Gundam Seed Freedom, in a way. I don't know. It's both better and worse than Gundam Seed Freedom somehow. But I don't know. What do I compare it to? What do I compare it to? If I compare it to Unicorn, it's also unfair. It's hard to compare it to anything else. Especially since it's like a trilogy movie. What do I even compare it to? Its own thing? I don't know. Like if I... It's like... It's like you're measuring... Imagine measuring an object without a ruler. Like, would you just eyeball it? You just eyeball something? It's like you look at the headphone. You look at the headphone, you listen to it, and then it's like, oh yeah, seems good. You don't compare it to anything else. You don't compare it to AirPods. You don't compare it to $5 earbud you got for free with your phone. Nothing. I don't know, even by itself it's kind of bad. I don't know. Even by itself it's kind of bad. At least it's animated well. It doesn't look like derpy. And I guess they took a lot of time. A lot of time was spent into animating a lot of the scenes. Unfortunately though, a lot of the scenes are also dark, so it's like you can't see anything, and it really seems like it really seems like they're trying to hide bad animation or something. They're trying to hide the bad CG under the darkness because they know it's bad, so they're just like, okay, let's make it dark so nobody can see how bad it actually is. Isn't that crazy? Damn, the lobby is just not filling up, huh? Does this thing have lag buffer? It does. 10% only. I don't know, it's kind of mid. Like, even by itself, it's kind of mid. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's such a nothing burger movie. I get that it's like... I mean, the first movie's challenge... The first movie's challenge was like to establish everything, right? Hello, Mel. It's mid, yeah. The first movie's challenge was to establish the lore. You need to establish the lore, which is like really hard because it's like the sequel of Charles Counterattack, and then you need to establish the characters. Because Hathaway Noah basically has no background besides, oh, he was in CCA, he's Bright Noah's son. And like, if you haven't watched any other Gundam, that might be hard to understand. Then you need to build on the other characters as well, the relationships, the factions. I mean, for the first film, I think it did quite a good job in like establishing everything. And what I'm mad about in the second film is that basically they already established everything, right? And then they're like, oh, okay, let's add this Kelia person. Fuck it. And this Kelia is Hathaway's girlfriend. And like, the way their story is told is just so, I don't know, it's just so bad. Usually in how you wanna introduce two characters, you can be like, you know, you can show a lot of interactions. I think Kelia and Hathaway interacted like, what, twice? Once in his room, right? Once in his room and he was sleeping, and then she was like eating curry. And the second time was after she shaves her hair bald. After she shaves her hair bald. And then I think like in the flashback section, I don't know what's, the flashback section wasn't like really clear, but yeah, it's like they kinda interacted in the flashback section, but it's like you don't even hear what they're saying. So I don't know, there's like no impact in their relationship. There's no impact at all. It's like you can see her being sad when they were talking about Gigi and stuff, right? And then you can see them like fighting, kind of, but you can't really see like their background. Like, how did they get together in the first place? And then like, what were their struggles like being together? It's not really being said. I don't know what to say about it. So it's hard for me to care about Kelia in particular. It's like, I don't care about her. Why should I care about her? Why should I care about her when all I know is that she eats curry in front of him? She's giving him a lot of drugs so that his PTSD-fueled schizophrenia goes off. I mean, if it was me, right? If I was someone's girlfriend, right? If I was someone's girlfriend, I would support my boyfriend no matter what. And I would believe what he says no matter what. Because they're my boyfriend, right? I don't even know why they had that fight to begin with. Like, she knows he has like a really bad case of PTSD. She knows about Quest. She knows about all of his struggles. And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe that's mentally taxing, but it's like, I don't know. What really made you break up was that, oh, he shared a hotel room with some new type girl. Okay. Really? And then he even said that he didn't do anything with her, which he didn't, of course, like he's telling the truth, but I don't know, dude. Kelia is a badly written character, so is Julia. I don't know, there's so many like badly written characters. It's like there's a lot of side characters where it's just like, okay, we just need them for this one scene, or like we need them for this character's growth, and that's it, nothing else. And then they can go away. They can like die or something. They can die for all I care, kind of thing. And it just makes me go question mark. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like the movie in particular. Uh-oh. I wanted to go down. I wanted to go down. Uh-oh. I have nothing. I have nothing! Unfortunate timing. Is that Blue Destiny 2? Yeah, jeez. Nice. Damn, these guys paper, huh? Is that space time? Or is that... I think that's Spell Rider Dulahan or something. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, cheese. Damn, Gundam kinda annoying, huh? Double beam rifle shot? All the time? No maneuver armor either? For me? What's that, Zuda? Okay. Yeah, I think like the first movie was like kinda good. But then the second movie is like, bruh. Kinda just shat all over the first movie. Man, and even the fights were so unsatisfying to see. It's very one-sided. It's just like, oh, okay, the Z Gundam kills everyone. The master doesn't even do anything. The master just chilling in the Galsa zone. Very nice. Just being chilling. I'm so bad, man. I don't know what to say, but it's so bad. I really like the way they developed Gigi's character though, even though I don't really like her as a person. I like as a character, I mean. Personally, you know. But it's fine. I don't have to like everybody. But they really did make her character shine in this movie. A little bit more active instead of passive, you know? I don't know. Nice. Yeah, cheese. Where's this guy going? I can't build stagger this guy. Oh, because of the Chobam armor. No beam. Ah! I think I died. What? The grenade? Oh, damn. Unlucky. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, cheese. I have nothing. Running out of ammo is such a problem, is it? Oh no. Man, it's kind of a bummer too because I really like the story of the original Hathaway. It's like both groups are like very morally gray and basically talking about Hathaway's PTSD and him trying to fill in the shoes of like both Amuro and Char. It's like not really inspirational, but you know, interesting. Very, very interesting, at least to me. Yikes. Damn, charged me late by my own friend. Manga is non-canon? No, I don't know. That's the thing. Because the manga is actually following the new movies, so I don't know. I have no idea. I can just read it after this, I guess. Jesus. Half damage somehow? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take top damage. Man, I wish it was better. Oh, I'm like still so shocked it had good reviews. The movie. It's like even if as like a standalone, like even if I ignore, it's like I ignore all the Gundam ties with it, right? Basically, even if I ignore all the Gundam ties, it's still kind of mint. If I just see it as a movie, not a Gundam series, not a Gundam movie, just as a movie, Jesus. It's more like a badly written J-drama. Like a really badly written J-drama. I don't know. Oh, you mean the Thunderbolt manga? So the Thunderbolt manga is like not canon, quote unquote. So the animated version of Thunderbolt, the movies or the OVA, I don't know what you want to call it. That's the new canon now. That's why there's two different designs for Thunderbolt, not Thunderbolt Gundam, Atlas Gundam. Not this. That's why there's two different Thunderbolt Gundam designs. One is for the manga and one is for the OVA. This one is the manga one. And where the hell's the what is it called? Bandit Flower version? Yeah, this one. This one is the one from the OVA. The railgun is like a little different. The coloring is like slightly different as well. So now it's two different things. So we still don't know if they're gonna follow the manga or not. I hope they don't follow the manga. I hope to God they don't follow the manga. The manga was a mess. The manga was so bad. I think the ending was kinda good. The ending alone was kinda good. Everything else about it? Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Jesus. The Thunderbolt manga really does feel like, what if a manga writer, a mangaka doesn't get an editor? When you don't have an editor, when you don't have someone to butt heads with when you're writing stuff, that's what happens. Man, the AoE is so small sometimes for the grenades. For whatever reason. Can't see anything. Oh, he's in a tunnel, is he? Ow. Oh, did everyone leave? What? I think everyone just left. I see, I see. Nice. Clean wave. What if Amuro in Zeon and Char in EFF? I don't know. EO Fleming isn't really Char. He's nothing like Char. And like, I get the Daryl Lawrence part is like, okay, if you want to see him as like Amuro, I guess. Meow cheese. Double team. Like, one part of EO Fleming is like Char. It's like, okay, he's a playboy, maybe? He's a playboy and he's blonde. But oh my god, he's so much of a worse pilot. Like, EO Fleming isn't a very good pilot, but he's just like unpredictable. It's what makes him like strong? If strong is a word for it? Holy, there's a million people out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I threw. Yeah, I don't know. Thunderbolt manga is it's its own thing, I think. I like the fact that they like try to make some parallels with the Xiong and the Gundam thing. They try to reverse everything after the first season, after the whole Thunderbolt sector, after the 1 Year War part. Which is refreshing to see, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of the parallels that they're trying to draw was like for no reason. Other than fan service, maybe? It's like, you know, you go, oh look, it's that thing, oh my god, it's that thing. And I don't mind fan service here and there. But, yeah, I don't know. I think the first season was good if it just ended there. I think it was like a short and sweet, kind of like Stargazer or what's the name of that one? Like Stargazer or War in the Pocket. You know, just short and sweet. I feel like they definitely dragged it on for way too long because they know it's popular and it's like they just don't know what else to do with it. Really does feel that way to me, at least. I'll give it 5 for Gun and Roses. Have you heard the Gun and Roses post? So they got invited to like the premiere screening gala for the movie, right? In Japan. And then at the end of the movie they were like, what the fuck did we just watch? Regardless of it being like, you know, a sequel movie, it should be self-contained, I feel like. Should be self-containing, I should say. My aim. My aim's broken. I mean, we're winning, no need to push the issue, I guess. I don't know. There's one guy that's like 1 HP, but... Nice. Meow teeth. I get more thrusters. Duncan's Races will be in the movie like mid-5. It was the ED. I mean, even the opening song was kind of mid. I don't know. How did they mess up so bad, dude? This movie took such a long time to make, and then they messed it up so bad. I don't know what happened. What happened with the production? Did they like rewrite it 3 times or something? Imagine waiting 5 years for a movie, and it turns out this bad. you kinda asking too much. No, I'm not asking too much. Like, they literally set the standards themselves. Nobody else set the standard for them, right? Nobody else set the standard for, what is a good Gundam movie? Or just what is a good movie, just in general, right? That's what they came out with. They set the standard at movie 1, and then they did worse. How? And then my expectations are low, and it's like, it's even worse than my expectations. How? I think they just don't know what to do with it. I think they just don't know what to do with the movie. Because if you guys didn't know, for the longest of time, they said that Hathaway's Flash is impossible to make into an anime, as in like the writing is so bad. Well, the writing is bad for a movie. I think for a movie, the writing is not very bad. It's not a very feel-good story, but at the same time, it's like, there's no message, really. There's no takeaways. Or like, there is something unique with the movie, though. It's like, oh wow, Hathaway dies at the end. Spoilers, Hathaway dies at the end. I think they'll change it, don't worry. Banager will come to save the day. He will appear in the end. Cardias Viz will like send him to save Banager, and he's like, Banager's like 30-year-old Oji-san now, right? He comes out in his like Megalanica Mark II or something. Shoots a beam magnum through the Penelope. It's fine, guys. If I was Hathaway, I'll kill Gigi for what she done. Wait, what did she do? What did Gigi do? Gigi did nothing. Gigi did nothing but save the people on the flight that was with Kenneth. The whole Kirke team. Gigi pointed out everything for Kenneth? No, she didn't say anything out like explicitly. She didn't say that he was Mafti. And even then, it's like, if you guys remember the scene with the FCPO, Kenneth didn't even tell the FCPO. It's like, oh, Hathaway's Mafti, so keep an eye on him. He didn't say that. But it's just that the FCPO was like keeping tabs on everyone who was in the Houndsden flight, right? And then at the end, Yok-san, which is the head of the FCPO, he was like, you know what? Cancel the people that was looking for Hathaway. We don't have time for that. He's definitely not fucking Mafti. He's definitely not fucking Mafti, guys. Ouchies. All my teammates are dead. Because their picks are so bad. Ouchies. Nice turning speed, buddy. Yeah, cheese. Oh, I did the shield, dude. Sad. Okay, my friend didn't do anything to that guy. He just ignored that guy. Okay, understood. Ah, he must have overheated his rifle. Okay, understood. I didn't see my picks. I should have dodged this one. But I just wanted to get the space out of the way. Gigi give Kenneth small... What? Small direction position? No, she just said... She's just being very honest. And that's like... She was always like that though. Like, she's very consistent character. Very honest person. She'll say what she means. Like, if she doesn't like somebody, she'll just do... She just say, I don't like you. Like what she did with Miss Flower. That was kind of funny. Man, Miss Flower is my type. Ouch. Miss Flower was so my type, man. What the hell? This guy's hacker. I'm back. I cannot am back. Reset. Dude, this guy's shield's so fucking big. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate this guy's shield and I have nothing else. Yeah, cheese. Nice. Hello, Genesis Zeta. Congratulations on getting some new model kits. Hopefully it doesn't become backlog. That's what happens if you order too many kits. Everything just becomes backlog. And then you'll cry. It's like, fuck. I shouldn't have bought all those kits. Because I'm not gonna make them. Damn, I almost killed him too. Where's this guy above me? Okay, sure. Oh! I thought somebody will finish this guy off, I guess not. Yeah, there's a stupid fucking GM command in my team. Is that GM command or what? Yeah, GM command space type. I mean, I would be laughing if I won, but I don't think I'm gonna win. There's no way I can win with fucking GM command space type. Where the hell is everybody? Okay. Damn. They keep just ganging up on people. Damn. They're so good at focusing. They're so good at focusing, partly because my teammate is saying something that got fucking stun people. Yeah, cheese. Focus by so many. Damn. I already have a backlog of 17. Yeah, I cannot tell people to buy more if you have a backlog. Just finish your damn backlog first. Like me, you know? Like me. Finish your damn backlog first, dude. Okay, someone's carrying and it's not me. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, cheese. Nice. That's fine. Stupid guy was trying to rush the support. Oh. Mel Spider was trying to go for the support, huh? Man, I can't believe I'm tired just like watching. I'm tired just watching the movie. I feel like, you know, if I didn't get tricked about the first movie like a few weeks ago, I would have felt better about that movie than this movie. Oh yeah, another thing you can do for Gunpla is 3D printing. I think there's a lot of like places out there that sells the 3D print model, the STL files for like, you know, if you just need a gun or something. If you need like the Moon Gundam long rifle, for example, somebody made that. Hazel stuff, like the Hazel shield, somebody made that. You just pay them like a few dollars, you get the STL file, and you go to like a 3D printing company and then you tell them to like print it for you and send it to you. That's a lot of range. Yep. It could be more. It could be more though. Just a little bit more, I think. Today's Space Dailies? Yeah, what do you think I'm playing Space? I'm gonna focus talking about the movie after the dailies, okay? I'll pull up the Photoshop, I'll pull up the paint and everything, okay? I'll explain why I think the movie is bad. It's just my opinion though, of course. No, my booba is gone. I'm like giddy now. I'm flat now. I'm so sad. I'm like Julia now. I'm so flat. Who else is here? Metal Spider. Nice. Yeah, cheese. People playing Space Time, huh? Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy if you ask me. I am back. Kinda hate using bazookas in space, not gonna lie, it's so hard to hit. So hard to hit bazooka in space. no ground to fucking hit it on. I'd rather beam weapons. Man is dead. Ouchies. Ouchies. My friend can interrupt? Question mark? They cannot interrupt, actually. They cannot do that, actually. Ouchies. Yikes, dude. Focus so hard. We love boing boing. He doesn't love boing boing. So who's best girl? What do you guys think about who is best girl in Hathaway Movie 2? Any Kelia in the chat? Kelia stands? Who the fuck likes Kelia? I don't think anyone likes Kelia, right? I think it's a little weird if you guys like Kelia. I don't know who I like. Halo? She's dead though. Total screen time of Halo Morley? 5 minutes. Dead. She reminds me of Shiko. Nice shooting, buddy. Ouchies. 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 Did you spamming Gatling like that, huh? I should have been on this side then. This side is a little less lame. Except for this guy painting himself in all black, which is kinda lame. Ouchies. Emeralda? So if you guys didn't know, Emeralda was supposed to be the Hathaway's girlfriend in the original novel version. I'm pretty sure. She kind of looks ugly though in the original novel. I don't know why they made it into separate characters. It's like you'd think that Esmeralda was like she's like scared of heights. She's scared of like piloting, right? The only reason she piloted was for Hathaway, because like okay, she likes him. Which is kind of romantic, kind of sweet, you know. But then they're like, oh no, there's a different girlfriend. Oh my god, everyone's dead already. What the hell? Nice. The guy up here somewhere. Support. The friendly fire. don't want to bully the male spider, but he's like so slippery. And it's kind of annoying. Oh, we need to kill someone. We need to kill someone out of all these guys. Nice. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, now he's dead. Okay, we're winning. I don't need to push. But this guy's pushing enemies. Okay, that's fine. Focus, nice. Nice. GG. Noah, Kenneth, and Esmeralda look the same. Yeah. They do look the same. They have the same face. They're just wearing different clothes. So Kenneth's wearing Federation uniform. And then Esmeralda's wearing like a pink shirt. Was it pink? No, it's purple, isn't it? That shit is so funny. Now that you mention it. And Kenneth looks so different. Kenneth looks like... Kenneth became... Like, his skin became darker. He's not blonde anymore. He doesn't have the slick back hair. And then Esmeralda also become boing boing. Which, you know, you might like or you might not like. Oh, Milf is here. Why is he not carrying me? Hobby Isaac. Joke. High Boost GM. Joke. Oh, that's really good read, huh? I forgot Prototype Gundam exists. Ikemen 10 and Love 6. Kinda. I don't know. I think Miss Flower also likes him too. Like, they were flirting in the first movie, right? They like each other, they have history. But then, like, I don't know, for whatever reason. Maybe it's... I think it's because, what's his name? I think it's because, Gigi was pretending to have already slept with Kenneth when she hasn't. But, like, whispering to her, it's like, hey, I know what Kenneth likes to do in bed. Trolling. He likes to do this, right? Yeah, he was sleeping with me. Gigi trolling. I think he just has his thing for blondes. Am I crazy? Mr. Kenneth? He's a blonde lover. Then Dom EG on my team. Oh, my friend, fucking heavy staggered me too. It's so very sad. 悲しいね、バナナ味。Man, the reel is so long on this thing. Is that Shin Matsunaga? No, that's Dozo Zaku. That is Dozo Zaku actually. Nice. Nice. Got the read. Who's this dude right next to me? Dozo Zaku. No interrupt guard yet on Dozo Zaku. Thing. Heavy stagger. Oh, support kinda scary. There's the raid. Nice, good focus. This guy has one draw. Nice. Oh, this one behind us. Didn't want to hit my friend. Yeah, cheese. Star Wars? You want me to play Star Wars? You guys wanna see Void Saber? I was gonna yap about the Hathaway movie too. Carla from IBO? Who's Carla? Wait, which one's Carla? Wait, who's Carla? Oh, Carta issue. The eyebrows girl. Right? Is that what you mean? Half away? Yeah, half away. It sucks. Nice. Unfortunately, it sucks. Kinda wanna roll Void Saber, but at the same time, I'm not gonna play... Am I gonna play Void Saber if I have Sky Saber? Sky Saber's cheaper. Sky Saber's 2.5 cost. Void Saber's 3 cost. I do like some of Sky Saber's moves though. It's just 007 swords. 007 Swords Gaming. Nice try, Milk. Yeah, no, Janai. Yeah, no, Janai. Where is this dude? Nice. Laser though? Yeah, I like the little sniping. Dude, that better not be a dupe lock behind dupes thing. The verse is a infinite range red lock on snipe. Just like 007 swords. Yeah, please. Bye bye. Yeah, please. Ow. I'm literally 1 HP. Trolling. Level 5? Are you fucking me? Damn. That's so meme. The burst move that I actually like was locked behind level 5. Thank you, Zenryoku Orange, for being my damage farm. I love you so much, Mama. Also another streamer. If you guys don't know, another streamer, Zenryoku Orange. I think plays both PlayStation and PC version. Wow, token. Man, Act High Tech's so strong. Here, you guys wanna see me roll Star Wars? I'm probably not gonna play though. I'm a fucking wash, man. I'm embarrassed by my own play. I'm so washed in that game. Not gonna lie. What should I improve? Oh, I need to get this to melee res. Okay, I'll roll Void Saber. I'll roll Void Saber and then I'll yap about Hathaway and then I'll end the stream. I think that's good, right? Deal, deal, deal. The deal is deal. So how come Thailand gets to watch... How come Thailand gets to watch first, huh? Hathaway? Thank God there's like... I wasn't... Okay, I was looking forward to it. But also I was spoiled by Kokura. Kokura spoiled it for me. Because, you know... Kokura being Kokura, he doesn't expect any foreigners to come watch his stream. Kokura spoiled the whole Valiant singing thing. No, it's not because of the parent. It's Kokura. Oh, you mean why it aired in Thailand first because of the parent? I haven't seen a cam rip of the movie. And okay, even if somebody had cam rip of the movie, nobody can see anything anyway. So, because the movie is so fucking dark. You know what's funny? Like the movie is so dark, and then you have like in Owen Belly, right? The scene in Owen Belly, they had Hathaway. They had Hathaway. His visor. He had his shades on the visor, so we literally can't even see his face. Both ways. What do you mean Zoom HD? I didn't find one. I didn't find one. Is that a better answer? I think every single link I tried to get was taken down immediately. The Bandai Namco overlords were on standby. Okay, I boot up Star Wars. You have Camrip English, Jesus. You guys are so naughty. So naughty, oh, naughty. You sure it's not because of you guys that they... Wait, you sure it's not because of the thigh screening that there's a lot of camera now? Send me? You don't need to send me. You don't need to send me. Wait, okay, maybe I'll find it myself. You don't need to send me. Maybe I'll just, you know, rewatch it just for additional notes so that I don't get things wrong. You guys, when I'm discussing the movie, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Because, like, you know, I don't remember. I've only watched it once. I don't remember everything. I wasn't taking notes either. I didn't have any notes. I still remember these guys' names. Hikari, Hibiki. Wait, she's not Hibiki, is she? She's Kaze, I think. That's Void Saber. That's Dark Star. Darkstar Imba? Yeah, they nerfed her a few times, no? You know what's funny about fucking Sky Saber now? Sky Saber gets Darkstar as support after the rework. Oh, like what? Alright guys, 50-50 or 100%? 100%, right? 100%, right? We always do 100% better, right? Hey, is that Anya? Yeah, it's me, guys. It's me. It's me with a twin tail. Fun fact, I was about to have twin tails as my hairstyle for this model. But then my mama said like, oh, you should keep the side tail. It's very it's kind of your signature, kind of your thing. Drabooner. You guys like ass? You guys like little girl ass? There's 3 of them. There's actually 3 of these guys. She can call them for support. Which one is it? Which button is it? Is it this? Is it this button? Wait, what button is this so far? There it is. Apparently that one is OP. Apparently calling that support is fucking OP. Yeah, apparently the transforming and the support is what makes this thing OP. And they had to nerf it quite a few times. Well, I've shown you guys this one before, so I don't really need to show it again. I'm still having trouble playing her. Yeah, it's very tricky to play her. You need to know how to aim. You need to know how to aim well when you transform. But you know, you can just do the melee. You can transform, do the melee, spam all your other stuff, and then just untransform and then land like that, and then just rinse and repeat. And then like if anybody comes too close, you can just use this. Because then if they're a strong melee character, then it'll self-cut yourself. Like you might be getting comboed, but then it'll interrupt the combo, right? If you just do this, it's like self-cut. But basically you just do that all day. Oh, they nerfed the fucking red lock on the range so much. Dude, everyone hates Dragoner. She's so annoying. If you're washed out, does a normie have a chance of winning? It has ranked matchmaking, so I think like at the start you'll face a lot of bots. I don't know. Backward, bruh, is this thing? The 0.7 second transam. This is 00 apparently. Okay. That's a normal fire. Okay, this one is to turn it into Girobi then. Okay. Okay, side shoot just like Kanta. Okay, and then you can free fall from that. Oh my god, that's so OP. Wait, that's already so OP. You can free fall out of that just like that? The fuck? That's OP. Wait, how do I do the... Okay, I see. Is it backwards melee? Okay. Backwards melee for the sword fangs. GN sword a bit to. And then this is just the charge. And I guess if you do the back input, it activates the GN field. Is that what it is? Oh, that's Pyongkaku. Wait, how do you do the quantize? How do you quantize in the middle of it? I saw in the trailer you can do it. Oh, you just do this. Oh, you just do this. Okay. Dude, the Pyongkaku is like really strong. The hell? You have to hit. Wait, what? Oh. Do I just press it again after the hit? I don't need to boost cancel? Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't even need to input anything else. Okay. I literally don't even need to input anything else. Got it. Oh, okay, you input it to the side. Okay, I see. Input it to the side for quantize after the hit. You can do it 4 times! Wait, this thing is OP. The hell? Get OP mode. Wait, you can do it more? Wait, you can do it 5 times. Wait. That's broken. Okay, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's like 703 and the input is like kind of precise. But I mean, it's very hard to interrupt, isn't it? You can't get interrupted. Like, nobody can cuck your combo. Because you're just jumping around. You're just like disappearing and jumping around. Okay, you don't have thruster at the end of it. Maybe. Kinda strong. Girobi is like 300 damage. Pretty strong. You have 4 shots too. You have 4 shots. Recharges pretty fast. Okay, how do you GN feeder though? Okay, that's just normal block. How do you GN feeder though? Is it front? Okay. Wow! 007 swords. So many 007 swords moves. The Pyonkaku is 007 swords. The I feel is 007 swords. What's side input? Oh, okay. You can do any input. Okay. You can do front. You can do back. Okay. You can do neutral. Okay. I see. But it has to hit before you can do it. Okay. Okay, kinda cool. Okay, so what's her other? Oh, okay. Wait, so I can do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, okay. It shares the same ammo. And that's just to change modes. Okay. I hope that cuts lock on. And then this is send a bits. Okay. I mean, pretty normal. Okay, let's look at the combos. What's the normal input? Okay. 007 swords. Okay. Okay. That's just like a stun dagger kind of thing. Okay. We can Girobi after that or something. Okay. Die. Unicorn would have been better if someone who not the guy to make music. No, it wouldn't have mattered. The music is good and all, but Unicorn is a very good series. Even by itself. You remove the music, you replace it with some other guy, you replace it with the guy that did G-Cox, I think it would have been just as good. Not gonna lie. What else do I do? Side melee? Okay. Unicorn's so good, but I feel like to get the full experience out of Unicorn, you have to watch all the other series. But even by itself, like if you haven't watched any other Gundam series, you'll still understand the story. But if you watch all the other series, it becomes so much better. Because it makes you understand all the references and all the political intrigue. Okay. Wait. She has a back Kirby. So if you're facing away from the enemy, it does that, but if you're facing away, it does this. Oh. OP? I think in a lot of people's opinion, unicorn is good. I think I've had some people's takes about unicorn is like overrated, but at the same time it's like it's so good. At the same time it's so good that I cannot really call it overrated. But I can understand if that's your conclusion about unicorns, like it's overrated, like it's not that good, like it is good but it's not that good, sure. But I think if you call unicorn a bad series, it's like have you not watched movies before? I think the worst thing about unicorn is that it took so long. It took so long to finish. But so does Harry Potter, so. Okay, the side won't hit, huh? But you can cancel it anyway. Wait, what if I main cancel? Okay. Main cancels just spinny from the top and stun. Okay, so if I go Trans here, does it improve the combos? Trans oh, it does. That's not even the super move. That's not even the burst move. Okay, okay. Damn, ended early because you died first. Transam. Unlike 007 swords though, this can just go full transam. Doesn't need 0.7 second transam. Transam! Traiza! Nice. You need Stella? Marida-san! Kagatte kure! This is the 0.7 second transam from 007 swords. I love that thing from 007 swords. Infinite range lock-on. So if you guys see, each character in this game has different lock-on range. Depending on their class. They have like short, medium, and long, right? So the lock-on for this character is, what is it, 3? Yeah, 30. 29.5, is it? I think 29.5. Somewhere around there. 29.5, I think. But with this one move, it has infinite lock-on range, so you can be across the map and you can do this. You know who wins? 751 damage. I mean, not bad. You don't need to commit. You don't need to commit to full combo, I guess is the best thing. Damn, this character is so fucking flash. Alright, guess I'll roll. You didn't like the last episode where they went after with narrative? Narrative is so fucking bad. Narrative is so fucking bad, but like, the first time I watched it, it was so fucking bad, but you know, second time I watched it, you know, I was like, you know, okay, maybe not that bad, you know. Maybe it's not that bad. Why didn't you like Unicorn? What's your reason? Oh, I accidentally clicked this. Narrative feels like filler? No, narrative feels like we want more Unicorn. We want more Unicorn. So they had Sinanju Stein, they had Neo Zeong, and then they had fucking, what's her name? Then what's her name show up? Miss Zabi herself show up. Minerva Lau Zabi show up again, and then Benager showed up in a stupid ass fucking SBS. Oh my god, the SBS design is just so triggering to me. Okay, 100%, right? 100%. Let's go. Damn, it's trash. is trash. Did you get collab banner? I'm getting it right now. Watch me get it. I'm probably just gonna get one copy though. I'm too lazy to get more copies. Love that this game has a counter as well for how many more rolls I need. Okay, 30 more. Bruh. Oh, free coffee. Raziel, mid. Don't really like how Raziel plays. Okay, I'm gonna single roll now. Void Saber is not collab. Yeah, Void Saber is not collab. It's Dead Master and Black Rock Shooter does the collab, but I don't know. I don't really like them. I don't like them in terms of the character. I don't like them in terms of gameplay. I mean, it's cool that there is a Black Rock Shooter collab, but... Oh. It's my waifu. It's my waifu. Snow Owl. Drunk Russian sniper lady. Black Rock Shooter, mama. Bro, I'm getting so unlucky. It's okay, 14 more. You like Snow Owl? Yeah, she's the first character I maxed out. But then it's like, I don't know. It's like if your teammate is bad, it's GG. It's so hard playing her because if your teammate is just bad, it really is just GG and you can't really do anything. You're just gonna get bullied. You can only stall for so long. You can like use the mines twice and then use the counter once. And then like if the other player is like extremely smart and knows how Snow Owl works, it's GG. How is Snow Owl can just go invisible or everything? Oh, it's Homura's waifu. Scorpion. Yeah, I don't like Black Rock Shooter. Oh, she's so cool. She's so cool. Is there any costume reruns? White Rock Shooter. Oh, look guys, she has dark star. Why does she have dark star colors? Everyone loves dark star that much, huh? Is dark star waifu material? Yeah, too bad I didn't get this. This was a Battle Pass skin. I didn't finish the Battle Pass. Unfortunately. It's okay, I like the default costume anyways though. Damn, a lot of the Battle Pass costume kind of mid, huh? You guys know who this is? I think this is supposed to be a Hololive, right? What was her name again? I forgot her name. I haven't even watched her in like years. Natsu something? Hololive members. A horse? No. Matsuri, yeah, Matsuri. She looks like Matsuri, the colors. Only the colors, not the booba. The booba is definitely different. The booba is obviously different. So just color variations with it. Thunderbolt red. Yeah, I don't know why, but this game is like really popular. If you guys didn't know, this game is like really popular. Alright, I'm not gonna play. I told you guys I'll just be rolling. I don't think I'll play. Is there something I can do here? Begin tour. +1. Buso Shinki? Dude, Buso Shinki is dead. Buso Shinki is dead franchise. I'm sorry. This is way more popular than Buso Shinki. Even Buso Shinki at its peak is not very good. Yeah, but this thing has gotten how many collabs? How many collabs so far? This thing? It has Black Rock Shooter. Whatever the fuck this brand was. It has what else did it get? Oh, Frame Arms Girls. Frame Arms Girls, which is like the most popular collab, I think. I think this game became Steam bestseller #1 when the collab hit. Because there's no Frame Arms Girl game, I think. And then there's the something mecha? What was it called? The one with the Thunderbolt Otome. What was she from? Mecha something. It's in my library. Mecha something. Hardcore Mecha, I think is what it's called. My first no Extreme Versus on PC. Maybe that is why. There's no Extreme Versus on PC and there's no up-to-date one on console either. Hardcore Mecha. There she is. That's her. It's like a side-scroller. I think it has PvP as well. Yeah, they collab to make the Thunderbolt Otome in this game. And it's quite faithful to the original as well. She has like tonfas and thing. Tonfa rifle. I don't know what else she has. The shield has like shock prongs. A visitor from Isekai. I don't know how this game managed to do so well. Need Senran Kagura collab? I don't think so. I think the furthest they'll ever go is Hyperdimension Neptunia collab, maybe. But even then it's like they're not. Are they Mecha Musume? They're not even Mecha Musume. Here's my favorite character. My favorite character right here. She recently got a fade skin, so I just nabbed it. Anya Extra Work collab when? Already happened, bro. You guys didn't know? Already happened, bro. Look, that's me. That's Riser? No, it's Exia actually. She doesn't look like Exia, but her whole kit is just Exia. Death to you, I hate Dragoner. Cockcatcher. Chicha. You guys like that kind of thing, no? That's why Mr. Boone, he always redeem small booba. See, look, flat. Petang, petang, sura petang. Okay, you know what? I'll play a few. I'll play a few. I just wanna play Sky Saber. Wait, why is it AI? Whoops. His wife named Wall. Is that true, Boon? Tatiana. I hate Akigumo.
私は天使ではなくただの剣だ。よって対話もいらない。ただ断ち切るのみ。突撃開始。味方に注意。
No! You friendly firing bastard. Oh my god, I got fucking friendly fire. You fucking bastard.
直接回り込む。絶対的な武力を持って鎮圧する。そなたも邪魔をするつもりか。させない。同時射撃。そなたも邪魔をするつもりか。突撃開始。人間の罪を射撃。そなたも邪魔をするつもりか。同時射撃。射撃。何度試しても無駄だ。させない。全ての体に注意。戦術の変更は必要。
Dude, I hate my teammate. She always fucking BM me.
射撃。
Oh my god. I got caught. Oh my god. I got caught by my own teammate yet again.
お前たちは空想の根源。
Easy? This is just me. They changed the UI. They constantly changing the UI. I don't know why. I think it's like the third time they changed the UI.
この剣は絶対的平和のためにのみ抜くのだ。
Nukuno. Yeah, if you guys want to get into this game, I think it is the best time to get into it because it's anniversary, so they're just like giving out a lot of shit. They're just giving out a lot of freebies. Okay, hopefully it's not laggy. I'm a casual player. Hopefully it's not laggy. Damn, I need to front. Wait, what the fucking... Okay. Rachu. Yeah, I think it was anniversary. That's why they're having the whole event going on. You can get a lot of... You can get some free characters. Some characters for free. Like one copy, I think, of somebody. I don't remember who, but you get one copy. The Destiny girl. What's her name? The elf girl, the one that can do the Destiny, the Wings of Light. Wanna get Dragoner for free? I feel like Dragoner is like, if you don't like... if you don't like just shooty and like kiting, you're gonna have a bad time with her because she has no melee at all. She's kind of meme. And that's why she... No, not the one with the crossbow. The one with the lance. Yo, is this guy mobile user? Is there crossplay with mobile now? Why is this guy taking so long? もう終わりだ。終わりだ。
まだ抵抗するのなら直接回り込む。無駄な抵抗を無駄しかしない。
No!
投降しろ。直接回り込む。牽制。新たな目標を認識。すべての障害を取り除く。
No, I should have blocked. Ow. No cut, huh? I think my teammate might be busy. Got hit by my own teammate. トランザム Too much friendly fire. I mean, we're still fine cost-wise. Easy. Still fine cost-wise.
未来を変えられるのはお前たちの運命ではなく我々の計画だ。
Man, Sky Saber feels so good to use now. She got reworked massively. Oh, I got commended, guys. I got commended. Didn't know Sky Saber can be used like that. She's basically Exia. She has like a million fucking cancel rods. And then you just use this. You basically just use the cancel rods to pressure people. But she's not the strongest melee character because her damage output is actually overall kind of low. Both her range damage output and her melee damage output is kind of low. She has 2.5 star. I mean 2.5 cost. That's why she's not very strong. Sky Saber got buffed. It got buffed twice and then it got reworked. Recently got reworked completely. So she has like a lot of new moves. And then they were selling the skin as well. The skin over here. What rework? The sub got reworked. The main got reworked as well. The side sub got reworked. She has a new combo during her E cancel. Her melee sub melee cancel. Sub melee cancel, you can cancel again with the melee and it'll do a new thing. Fighting the same fucking guy. Son of a bitch. Basically a lot of things got reworked. Two minutes wait time only to get the same fucking opponent, yeah. Look at these guys, like full Black Rock shooters. These guys rolled 6 copies. These guys rolled 6 copies of Black Rock shooter. That's fucking insane. This guy even got the skin. He must have really liked Black Rock shooter. I also do. You rolled 6 copies? This skin is 30 US. Is it? Oh, you bought the premium skin? Is it the premium skin or is there only one option? There's like the cheaper version and then the premium version, right? Where you get like MVP animation and everything. But yeah, now after the rework, the range is so much better. Like this thing is so much better. Yeah, cheese. 異世界からの侵入者か。Nice. He missed, dude. What the hell did he miss? Yeah, cheese. Ah! I'm trying to do my call when I got fucking interrupted by my own fucking teammate. So lame. Damn, got hit from behind. Uh-oh. Nice. That was close. Almost lost. I need to buy time. I got carried. Got carried, got carried. I'm carried, guys. I'm so washed. So washed, man. So washed. Did not buy skin, but you got the rest. You got the 6 copies. Nice. Yeah, as you can see, that's the kind of game it was. I was fighting real players there, not bots. As you can probably tell, very intense game. Alright, now let me yap about... I can yap about, thingy, right? I can yap about... Hathaway. Okay. I don't know even what music I should put for... Just put some jazz on. It still had my last fucking yap. Wait, I forgot to oh, I forgot to connect my VTuber studio. Pepega. The whole time. One sec. What's the IP? Show IP list. 1.44. Okay, I think it's receiving data now. This was my G-Reco recap. If you guys missed it. Okay. Start over. Alright, so I mean the movie too. Okay, film writing 101. Okay, film writing 101. You always have a build-up to a climax, and then, you know, it plateaus. Sometimes you can have like a second climax. And then, you know, that's it. This movie does not have this. This does not exist for this movie. You know what this movie was like? This movie was like... okay, something happening at the start. Okay. Things are happening. It's kind of sad. It's like, oh, okay, nothing. Oh, Gigi naked? Oh, nothing. Oh, the fight between Eliseus and Ziganam and the whole fucking PTSD scene. And nothing. I mean, you know, I'm being generous here by giving this a peek. This is not how you want to write a movie. Because, you know why? People will fall asleep in these points. You don't want to make people fall asleep at a movie. Okay? I'm finished G-Reco, I get it now. I get what IDK shit, what G-Reco. Me. You don't want people to fall asleep. So you need things to happen, okay? No matter what it is. It's like political intrigue and like character development is nice and all, but you need to tie them to events. For example, when Mafty went to Owen Belly, it does do a bit of like plot development, character development, but I feel like it's not enough. It doesn't tell you that much about Mafti. What it tells you about Mafti is that, you know, he's still like kind of, you know, he's nice. He doesn't torture people, even though, you know, they've done the same to them. Doesn't torture people, doesn't take people prisoners for like long periods of time. They just drop them off in some desert, give them some food, and send them on their way. But like, that's not enough. That's like, okay, yeah, this is like a nothing burger. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, oh, no shit, if you're a decent person, you do that. I think there needs to be like more infighting between inside the Mafti group, not the Owen Belly group, right? There's like a little bit of conflict too between the Owen Belly group and the Mafti group, but like, it's like, it's such a nothing burger. Like, nothing happens because of that, as a result of that. So, might as well not have anything happen. I don't know, dude. Right? Oh, well, at least in my opinion, okay? That's just like basic movie stuff. That's basic movie plot stuff, right? Okay, here's my main gripes actually with the three main characters, right? So we have the good guy. The good guy is Hathaway, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna put letters. Hathaway. We have Hathaway, we have Kenneth, okay? And then we have Gigi. No, this is not a love triangle. We have Gigi over here. I think this relationship is like really good. It's fine, right? Well, I wouldn't say it's really good. It's fine. Like, I get what they're trying to go for, because like Hathaway wants to throw away his humanity. He wants to throw away his humanity to become a martyr. He wants to become Mafti. He wants to become Mafti, right? And this Mafti is like, as Gigi put it, well, only a god can do that. So why don't you become a god, kind of thing, right? So that's like the whole conflict. Is that Hathaway wants to become Mafti for the betterment of the world. Kind of like how Char wanted to become Char and not casual Rem Daikun. So he wants to put on this mask. The literal and proverbial mask when Z Gundam at the end got hit by the saber, the sub-arm saber, and then the face got lifted off and shows the Gundam face. Haha, good guy. What I'm complaining about is the relationship between Kenneth and Gigi is like so weak. And then the relationship between Kenneth and Hathaway is so weak. Or like, to an extension, is like the relationship between Kenneth and Mafti is kind of weak. It's so impersonal. Like, we don't know what motivates Kenneth besides, oh, sex, oh, money, oh, power. And he didn't even say it. He didn't even say it like outright. That's like, oh, I want to take down Mafti so that I can become like the biggest person in Federation, lol. So when conflicts become impersonal, no one cares. No one cares about the conflict when it's impersonal. So another example of this can be, I don't know, have you guys watched this really cool Batman movie called Dark Knight? Is it called Dark Knight? Batman movie with Joker. No, Dark Knight. Yeah, it is Dark Knight. I was right. I was gaslighting myself. So in the movie, in Dark Knight, right? In Dark Knight, we have Batman on one side, and then we have Joker, right? So these two are so good because they're supposed to be a symbol. They're supposed to be a symbol for something in the movie. Batman represents order, right? and Joker represents chaos. And they kind of complete each other in a way because it contrasts each other's character. It compares and contrasts, like, okay, what's good and what's bad about order. Like, order is not all good. Like, you might think order is good, it's like, okay, no crime, but at the same time, it's like, you can get innocent people caught up in things that they have no control over. Say, for example, you get caught up, I don't know, fucking littering. Technically, littering is harmless, right? But the city has like $500 fine if you litter. And then you don't have $500, so you go to jail. It's kind of mean, right? But chaos represents like freedom. You can do whatever you want. And of course, the bad thing about chaos is like crime, right? The obvious one at least. So Joker and Batman's relationship at first, it's impersonal, right? Like they don't really have a connection to each other. Other than, this guy is trying to stop what I'm doing because what I'm doing is against what he believes in, right? That's it. It's impersonal. But then we have Harvey. Harvey is a lawyer, right? Not just a lawyer. He's district prosecutor or something. So he's like the bigwig lawyer. So he's also the extension of order in Gotham City. Right? And then Batman also has his girl. What's his girlfriend's name? What is his girlfriend's name? I'm just gonna call her girl because I don't remember her name. Sorry guys, I don't read comics. So we have girl. Girl basically represents Batman's like personal life because he loves the girl, right? So Joker, knowing this, and so because he wants to get personal, well, how the writers made the conflict personal is that the Joker goes for both of them. So he kidnaps both of them, right? And then he makes Batman choose. Do you wanna live as Batman or do you wanna live as Bruce Wayne? Because for Bruce Wayne, the girl is everything. For Batman, Harvey is everything because otherwise the criminals are never going to jail, right? They're never gonna be brought to justice. So you know who he picked? He picked Harvey. He picked Harvey and he picked order. And then because of that, the girl dies. Because of that, the girl fucking dies, alright? And that's it. That's a symbol, right? It's such a simple thing to make the conflict personal. Meanwhile, in this conflict, nothing is personal, right? Nothing is personal between Kenneth, Mafti, or Hathaway. Maybe like at the start, it's like, you know, Kenneth likes Gigi, Hathaway seems like he likes Gigi, and Gigi kinda feels like she likes Hathaway, and Kenneth wants to win Gigi over, but then Hathaway is like, you know what? I don't care about Gigi. She's just, you know, in the same room as me. I have a girlfriend already. Kind of thing in the first movie. And then Gigi's like, okay, Hathaway doesn't want me, so I'll go to Kenneth. So there was no fucking conflict there. But basically, the main conflict is between Hathaway and Mufti, which is fine if it's like convincing enough. But not only do you need context about why Hathaway is being so conflicted into being Mufti, the explanation is also so bad. Basically the reason why he doesn't want to become Mufti is horny. Really? The reason why he doesn't want to become Mufti is he's horny. Bravo! Bravo! Which is fucking ridiculous to me. It's like, really? That's the reason you're gonna go with? Really? Okay, and to give it credit, it's like, you know, we still have movie 3, but guys, considering this is how movie 2 ended, I don't have a great expectation on how it was, how it is going to be. Peak writing, it's so bad, dude. And basically, okay, I'm not even getting into the side characters, right? This is just the main characters. These are just the 4 main characters. Well, Mafti and Hathaway is the same person, but... And then we get to Mr. Lane Aim. And then we get to Mr. Lane Aim. And Mr. Lane Aim and Hathaway, also impersonal. They don't care about each other. Lane's just doing his job. Hathaway's just like, okay, you're piloting an MP new Gundam equals your armor equals I'm gonna kill you now. It's so bad. Oh my god, like they use Hathaway's PTSD as a plot device to make this fucking conflict quote unquote personal when it's not. When it's not. And it's like, oh, such a big coincidence. Like, imagine if Lane was using any other suit. Imagine if Lane was using, I don't know, he was using fucking a Rex Custom. Well, Rex Custom would have been better, not gonna lie. Imagine he was using Gustav Karl. If he was using Gustav Karl, dude, none of the PTSD shit will happen and the fight would end in like 5 seconds. He would just get shot in the cockpit and blew up. And then Kenneth's relationship with Lane is also kind of lame because it's like Kenneth is just like being angry to Lane because he can't beat Hathaway. And I'm like, bro. I mean, it's kind of your fault. You brought a guy that's barely has any combat experience against somebody who does, apparently. And it was a suicide mission, I don't know. And Kenneth has anger issues as well, which he takes out on Lane and like other people, I guess. I don't know, it's like... The movie writing is kind of bad, the character writing is kind of bad. The visuals, when you can see something, is kind of good. But when you can't see something, which is like half the fucking movie... Half the fucking movie is bad. And then Valiant, they killed off the Valiant off screen in like 5 seconds. And then you can barely even see who survived the Valiant. It's like one guy in the fucking Galcezon or something, right? With a few others. Can't even see the fucking screen. I don't even know who lived. Oh yeah, in conclusion, the characters, I don't know, it's like overall kind of bad. I do like what they did with Gigi this time around. How they explored her character and like her background, what she does, and like her inner conflict with who she is and who she wants to be and what she wants to do. Really good. That's thumbs up. Thumbs up for Gigi. Even though I don't like Gigi, but thumbs up. Thumbs up. Good but can be better? No, it's not even good. It's not even good. Like, it's... Oh my god. It's so bad. Like, okay, well, what do you want to compare it to? You want to compare it to another Gundam? Okay, let's compare it to... Fuck it, let's compare it to... How do I fucking rub stuff out in this? Let's compare it to Unicorn, fuck it. Because Unicorn is fucking cinema, right? Let's compare it to Unicorn. Even Unicorn is like... Okay, episode 1 or 2. I'll put episode 1 and 2 together. Right? So you have... You have Benager here. B. B for Benager. Benager here. He loves Minerva. He loves Minerva or Audrey, I don't know what you want to call her. But he doesn't really like her. I mean, he doesn't really know why he likes her. So it's kind of like how... It's actually like how Hathaway loves Quest. It's just like a new type thing. It's just like a new type thing. It's like, hey, basically it's like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my Gundam, so call me maybe. That's the whole story about them. And then Marida basically says to him, no, I don't like you, you're a child. This is none of your business. I don't want you around. Right? At the start. This is episode 1, right? Then we have the relationship with FF, Full Frontal. So Full Frontal, he is basically the face of the Sleeves, right? The Sleeves is like a faction in Neo Zeon, but Neo Zeon at this time after CCA was like pockets of resistance, so they're not like unified under one banner, except for the Sleeves. The Sleeves is just like this super focused extra, I don't know, authoritarian group. And Full Frontal is the clone of Char, right? Char. He's basically Char. He wants to be Char. He's pretending to be Char. He wants to be Char, but he's not Char. That's why his whole vessel thing. He wants to become Utsuwa. So that's his motivation. He wants to become Char's vessel. He wants to become what Char could never have been. He wants to become a martyr for the whole of Neo Zeon, for the whole Space Knights. Minerva, on the other hand, she doesn't want any of that. She just wants there to be no conflict. She doesn't want the Laplace box, whatever it is, to fall into the wrong hands. And then we have what's his name? Reedy Marcinus. At first, Reedy Marcinus and Venager is like kind of friendly to each other, you know? It's like they have a lot in common. They're like in an important like political tie with the whole situation with the Laplace box. And that's why Reedy also sees that she's got in common with Minerva, because Minerva's part of the Zabi family, Reedy's part of the Marcinus family. So they were like, hey, we're alike, you know? I can relate to you. And, you know, this whole shitstorm, let's just run away, fuck it. It's not our problem, but Minerva also says no. And basically, all of this becomes personal. All of this becomes personal because it seems like, as the show progresses, it seems like Minerva chooses Benager. Even though at the start, Minerva only chooses Benager because of Unicorn, right? Only choose him because of Unicorn, and Unicorn is the key to unlocking the Laplace box. So through Unicorn, she basically uses Benager in a way, right? Whether willingly or unwillingly. And the same thing as well. Maybe I should draw the unicorn in the middle, actually. What the hell? Why can't I draw anymore? Basically, the unicorn's in the middle of all this conflict. Oh my god, I can't draw. Unicorn. So Benager is the only one who can pilot the unicorn because it's locked to him. And Full Frontal needs the unicorn as well. And this is all for the Laplace box. Everyone wants this. Literally every single person wants this. But Unicorn's the only one who can unlock it, so... Benager is along for the ride. And as the story progresses... Basically, as the story progresses, Benager realizes that he's not a key. He's not only the unicorn pilot. He's his own person with his own ideals of how things should be, right? And basically, he agrees with Minerva. he agrees with Minerva and what should be done with the box. And that's what brought them together. That's why they're together with each other, because they believe in the same thing. Not because, haha, I love you, lol. Because they believe in the same ideals. Unlike with Full Frontal, who Minerva is against. Full Frontal basically wants to use the box to blackmail the government. And she doesn't want that because it's gonna create a whole new conflict. Even though, you know, the conflict already happened. So now because of the clash in ideals, the clash in ideology between all of these characters, there's a conflict and it's personal. And that's what makes it so good. That's what makes it so emotional. It doesn't matter who you're rooting for. Maybe you're rooting for Full Frontal. Maybe you're rooting for Benager. Maybe you're rooting for Minerva. Or maybe you're an incel like Reedy. But if you're rooting for a person, you really can understand where they're coming from, and then you can form the emotional conflict between the different characters. So, for example, if you hate Reedy, you can also maybe you dislike Benager as well, or maybe you dislike Minerva for rejecting you. And that's what makes Unicorn so... That's one part of it makes Unicorn so good. Just one part. And then the scenes are good. And then the fucking... all the fucking mobile suits are like really nice and detailed and like callbacks to like the earlier series. And it's really fun to watch. The fight scenes are really fun to watch. Okay, this is just like the main characters, right? I'm not getting into like the side characters like fucking Lane or something. I could get into like Marida and like Marida's relationship with Zinnerman. Oh my god, Marida and Zinnerman's relationship is so fucking good. Cool explanation, now share tabs. It's just Google. Batman movie with Joker. Meanwhile, guys, meanwhile, Hathaway fight scene. 2 minutes. 2 freaking minutes. 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. And like a lot of the fight is just him dropping what's his name? Dropping the prisoner. Mafti. Andemo naru hazu da. Yeah, and the scene is so fucking dark, right? You can't fucking see shit. Can't fucking see shit, man. Well, at least if you were in the theater, you can't see shit. Wow, what exciting fight. He's just launching missiles and he's just chasing you. And then I guess this part is kind of exciting, but I don't know, they miss a really good trick with this. They should have zoomed in on the beam rifle shooting, because the screen is so dark. This is actually really easy to miss. So basically what Hathaway did here, he threw the beam rifle. He threw the beam rifle here and made it shoot wirelessly. He's here, by the way. This is Ziganov. He threw the rifle and shot it wirelessly. He almost hit himself, which he explains later. And then Lane basically shoots the beam rifle, and he thought the explosion was him hitting the Ziganov. That's it. That's the fight. That's the whole fight. And this is movie 1. If I showed you movie 2, it's even worse. Oh, movie 2 is even worse, dude. So basically, I'm gonna... Spoilers for movie 2. But basically what happens with movie 2, I'm gonna explain with my hands, okay? So this is Ziganum. I'm gonna clench my hand. This is Ziganum on my... My right hand is Ziganum. This is Alizeus, okay? Alizeus like, woo! He's just like playing around. Woo! He's just like playing around like this, and then Z-Gundam's like, okay. So he goes on top of the Eliseus, and he's like, oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? And he's like, wham! It's like, wham! And then the Eliseus got smacked onto the ground, and then Lane was like, fuck, I'm gonna lose, fuck, I'm gonna lose. And then so he flew up like this, and he purged, and he becomes MP New Gundam, okay? And then Z Gundam was like, oh my god, it's New Gundam, Hathaway says, and then Mr. Lane Aim dies. Well, he didn't die, he got saved. What a boring fight. Meanwhile, Unicorn. Holy, meanwhile, Unicorn. Where do I start with Unicorn, guys? Do I start with the literal first scene? The literal first scene in the movie. Literally the first scene in the movie. Let's watch literally the first scene in the movie, okay? So, we don't know anything about this movie. We don't know anything about this movie, okay? We know nothing. And this is the first thing that greets you in the cinema. Well, number one, first off, you can see everything. First off, you can see every single fucking thing that happens in this fucking scene. Well, first thing off, Marida calls Cinnamon Master, and then he says, stop it with the Master. So you can already, you can already make guesses about their relationship with each other. And if you watch Double Zeta, you know exactly what Marida is, right? And if you didn't watch it, you're gonna find out, basically. See, look at this. This is beautiful animation. Oh. This beautiful animation. It's like they have the cockpit point of view, but they're actually like... They're like showing such cool little details about every single thing. For example, it's showing the trajectory here on the screen. So she realizes that they're not going for her. They don't want to fight her. They just want to sink the ship. That's their objective. And why is their objective sinking the ship? Probably someone important is in the ship. And then from this scene, you basically know she's a new type. Because she can control funnels. And you can tell just how fucking outmatched these Jegans are compared to the Kshatriya. Right? So this Kshatriya basically has the easiest time in the world. Like, easy fucking game. It's literally 700 cost suit versus 500 and 550 cost suit. You can tell that from Marida's movements with the Kshatriya that she's a very good pilot. But you can also tell that this fucking Stark Chicken pilot is no pushover either. He's so smart. He knows that he cannot win in long range when the enemy has funnels. So he goes for close range. Especially since, in terms of mobility, the Stark Chicken is not bad. Especially if you shed off all the weight. Yeah, and then they spin around here on purpose. On purpose so that the sun is on the Jegan side. So that she cannot see what he's trying to do. But then, he doesn't have data on this mobile suit, right? he doesn't have data on this one. We'll say what is capable of. So Marita pulled a fast one on him and basically shot out all the verniers so that it blows the J-gun away, and then the J-gun cannot stab her in the cockpit. And then she wins. Even if barely. Even if barely. Meanwhile, Hathaway, Gustav Karl Palace. Jesus. They're so bad at the game. It's like an A+ versus S flat in Hathaway movie. It's so fucking boring. Jaggy should have went and used his Falcon pods. It's not gonna go through Gundarium armor, unfortunately. And that's just the first fight in the entire series. And then you have things like... what fight was it? The Torrington base. I think this is the most famous. Where is it? Is there no Torrington base? I guess there's none. No, there's none. Anyways, the Torrington base fight is like the best thing ever. It's like, it's so beautifully animated. It's so beautifully animated, and it has so many different mobile suits. And it shows that, you know, even like no name pilots can actually fight instead of like just fucking dying all the time. I mean, this is the car, I think, right? This part is the car. Yeah, this is the car. I'm pretty sure. Kapul? I mean, this part is like, alright. Nothing too important. Just Juagu and Kapul and some Nemos. And GM2s. Juagu so strong. Juagu OP. Please nerf. GM3 close combat. Yeah, this is a nothing burger fight. I don't know. Looney destroying the car? I remember. Oh my god, there was a review of Unicorn, and he really didn't like Unicorn. And he says like, "Oh, look, the car in smokes is actually an allegory to 9/11." I'm like, okay, not everything has to be about America, right? Alright, buddy. Raid wins against support, true. He could have defense mode. But yeah, like, just showing this, in my opinion, is also good tidbits of lore. Because the Xeon, they're literally, this is double Zeta era suit, right? The Juagu is like 1 year war era suit. Like, the Xeons are like really desperate in like trying to get their way. Because in 4 years, they lose their autonomy. So, meaning, in terms of politics, they don't get to say anything. So they're just doing whatever they can using whatever they have. So that people will listen to them. That's just how desperate they are. So it just characterizes like the whole faction. And in Hathaway, not much of that happens. I mean, they have top of the line stuff like Messer and whatchamacallit? Messer and Zigandam. And I guess the Federation side also has top of the line stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's my review of that's my review of Hathaway Movie 2. It's unfortunate. Hopefully the next one is better. Hopefully the next one is better. That's all I can say. I think Zeta is good, but dude, Zeta didn't age very well. I think by modern standards, Zeta's like almost bad. Almost. Care to share the other tabs? Google, YouTube. That's me. Alright, I'm going now. Thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk. Hopefully you understand why I thought movie 2 was kind of bad. Because it was impersonal and things just happen, but like there's no impact in what's happening. And everything's just like so one-sided. The best part of the movie, unfortunately, was Kiki. Alright, that's it for me. I'm gonna go rest now. Hopefully you guys have a nice one. I'm gonna maybe watch the movie again in my off time. Maybe I can grab more out of it, but I also don't wanna waste money. Camille didn't age well? Well, he's a vegetable. He's a vegetable, unless you're talking about UC Engage / a new translation Zeta. Alright, I'm off now. Thank you everyone for watching. I might or might not stream tomorrow. I'll see you probably Sunday though. I'm kinda tired after watching the movie and everything. I've been going out a lot this week. Somehow can take control of Moon Gonna Blade from Earth. I didn't read this one. He gonna finish his R34? Dude, it's research. It's research. See? It's research. Guys, it's just research. This guy doesn't believe. Research for my next costume, okay? Which I might or might not have in time for my September debut anniversary. Share your research? Why? I don't need to share my research. It's gonna be spoiler. Spoiler for my next costume. I don't want to give spoiler. Alright. Thank you so much, guys. So we can learn stuff. No. Alright, thank you so much. I'll see you Sunday. Bye bye. お疲れ様です。